Join me as I dive into the emotional roller coaster of Bishop Noel Jones' shocking on-stage collapse and see how I can help bring some light to this heartbreaking moment. Bishop Noel Jones is a highly respected pastor, known for his powerful sermons and dedication to his congregation. Recently, he made headlines for a very different reason: a shocking on-stage collapse during a service. This incident not only stunned his audience but also sent his wife, Loretta, into tears. Shock and heartbreak hit the pulpit as Bishop Noel Jones, one of the most respected voices in modern-day ministry, suddenly collapsed during a live service. Gasps filled the sanctuary. Congregants rushed forward. Now he's in the hospital, and the entire church world is praying. But what really happened behind the scenes? And is this a warning sign the church can't afford to ignore? The news hit fast and hard, and it has left both his congregation and the broader Christian community reeling. Bishop Noel Jones, the internationally renowned pastor of the City of Refuge Church in Los Angeles, known for his dynamic preaching and spiritual authority, was rushed to the hospital after suddenly collapsing mid-sermon during a recent Sunday service. Eyewitnesses say the moment was terrifying. 1 second he was passionately delivering the word, and the next, he clutched the podium, staggered, and dropped to the floor. Church leaders quickly surrounded him as panic swept through the sanctuary. And now, everyone's asking, what happened to Bishop Jones? Is he okay? And is this the beginning of something much bigger? In this video, we're unpacking everything we know so far, from the disturbing footage inside the sanctuary to the medical updates, insider sources, reactions from other church leaders, and what this might mean for Bishop Jones' future in ministry. We'll also explore the deeper emotional and spiritual impact on his church family, his loved ones, and the millions who follow his teachings worldwide. This isn't just a health scare. This moment could reshape the landscape of Black church leadership as we know it. Stay with us, because in the coming chapters, we'll reveal what Bishop Jones' inner circle isn't saying publicly, and the warning signs many now believe we all missed. The sanctuary was full. The energy was electric. It was one of those Sunday mornings where Bishop Noel Jones was in rare form, charismatic, fiery, and full of prophetic intensity. The choir had just finished a powerful worship set, and the crowd was already on its feet as the bishop stepped up to deliver what many anticipated to be another unforgettable message. But what followed wasn't a sermon. It was a scene of panic, prayer, and pain. According to multiple eyewitnesses, Bishop Jones had just begun to speak when something seemed off. He appeared slightly winded, his speech momentarily slowed, and some say he placed a hand on his chest, though it was unclear whether it was out of passion or discomfort. Then, without warning, he leaned against the podium, stumbled backward, and collapsed to the floor. In a matter of seconds, deacons, ministers, and health personnel rushed to the stage. The worship team stopped mid-note. Ushers cleared the aisle as members gasped. Some screamed. Others began to pray aloud. Someone reportedly shouted, "Call 911." Phones came out, some to call for help, others capturing the shocking moment on video. That footage, now circulating online, shows just how fast the energy in the room shifted from joy to confusion and fear. A longtime church member, speaking anonymously, said, "I've never seen anything like that. Bishop never lets anything stop him. Not illness, not fatigue, nothing. For him to collapse like that, it was terrifying. People were crying. Others were just standing frozen." Emergency responders arrived quickly and transported Bishop Jones to a nearby hospital. As of now, officials have not confirmed the exact cause of the collapse, but sources close to the family describe the situation as serious, but stable. What's especially concerning is that this wasn't the first public sign something might have been wrong. Warning signs and health concerns. In Section 2, we're diving into the timeline of warning signs, missed clues, and health concerns that many now regret brushing off. Bishop Noel Jones is known for his fiery sermons, marathon preaching sessions, and unapologetic delivery of the word. But behind the pulpit power and public persona, many close to him are now speaking out, saying there were subtle but serious warning signs leading up to his recent collapse. Bishop Jones has been open about his health struggles in the past, battling conditions that have required him to be mindful of his physical limitations. Despite these challenges, he has continued to inspire his congregation with his resilience and faith. However, the recent incident has raised concerns about his well-being and the impact on those closest to him. Loretta, his wife, has been a pillar of support throughout his health journey, and it's clear that his health affects her deeply. The congregation, too, has been rallying around their beloved pastor, offering prayers and support. As a prominent figure, Bishop Jones's health journey has been closely followed by his community, who are eager to see him thrive. Leading up to the incident, there were signs that Bishop Jones was pushing through despite his health challenges. His dedication to his ministry is admirable, but it also raises questions about the toll it takes on his personal life. Loretta has been by his side through thick and thin, offering a supportive presence that has inspired many. The bond between Bishop Jones and his wife is strong, and it's heart-wrenching to see her deal with the stress of his health issues. The service where the incident occurred was like any other, with Bishop Jones delivering a powerful sermon. The atmosphere was filled with the usual enthusiasm and devotion from his congregation. However, in a moment that no one could have anticipated, Bishop Jones suddenly collapsed on stage. The audience gasped in shock, and Loretta was quick to respond, rushing to his side with visible distress. The reactions of those present ranged from shock to panic, as the gravity of the situation quickly sunk in. The moment of collapse was incredibly distressing for everyone present. Loretta's emotional response, in particular, has touched the hearts of many. Her swift reaction and clear distress highlighted the deep bond she shares with Bishop Jones. The congregation's response was immediate, with many rushing to offer support and prayers. The scene was one of chaos and concern, as the reality of what had happened sunk in. The incident has had a significant impact on Bishop Jones's health, highlighting the fragility of his condition. While details about his current state are still emerging, it's clear that the support from his family and community has been a source of strength for him. As news of the collapse spread, the outpouring of support from both within and outside his congregation has been overwhelming. If you have any thoughts on Bishop Jones's situation, I'd love to hear them in the comments below. If you're interested in following his journey and updates on his health, be sure to check out another video that dives deeper into his story and the impact of this incident on his life and ministry. Thanks for the watching and subscribes.